Camille Sims helps the mechanical in Silo Season 2's Episode 5, raising many questions surrounding her motives and long-term plans. Created by Graham Yost, Silo Season 2 seems to drift further away from its source material the closer it gets to its finale. While the show's essence is still in tandem with the original Hugh Howey Silo books, many character beats in the Apple TV Plus sci-fi series are original. For instance, as seen in Silo Season 2's Episode 5, Lucas seems to have a significantly different role in the series. The show also changes Judge Meadows' narrative, who was a relatively less important character in the original Hugh Howey books. While unfolding the political tensions in Silo 18, Season 2 also adds new players like Camille Sims to the mix. Camille was a side character in Silo Season 1 and Season 2's early episodes. However, she has gradually become one of the most intriguing figures in Silo 18's complex power play. Her rise suggests that there is more to her than meets the eye, which could mean that helping the mechanical was a part of her larger plan. Camille Sims clearly doesn't trust Bernard in Silo. Camille also seems to have ulterior motives. Robert Sims and Camille Sims looking at Bernard in their kitchen in Silo Season 2's Episode 5. A Cold War seemingly brews between Bernard and Sims after he demotes him from his position as the head of security and makes him the judge. He also barges into Sims' home, which makes him a threat to his family. Although Camille Sims pretends to be loyal to the pact when Bernard tries to question her, she seems to be plotting her own and her husband's rise to power. To ensure that Bernard's new head of security seems incompetent and to get back at Bernard for not considering Robert as his next shadow, Camille Sims hides Knox and Shirley. In many moments from Silo Season 2, she also seemingly manipulates Robert into making dire decisions. Although Robert himself is capable of taking desperate measures to rise in the ranks in the silo, Camille provides him with the necessary push to take risks. At the same time, Camille also tends to hide things from him. For instance, she does not tell him how and why she protected the people from the mechanical. This could mean she is secretly plotting her own rise to power by directly confronting Bernard and using her husband as a mere ploy. Bernard's reaction to learning Camille helped Knox and Shirley escape explained. Bernard seems to realize what she is up to. When Bernard's new head of security tells him about what Camille Sims did, he gets infuriated because he seemingly realizes what she is trying to do. Bernard understands that Camille is starting to pull her own strings to ensure she and her husband rise up in the ranks in the silo and get back at him for not having Robert as his shadow. It seems like she is trying to win the trust of the people in the mechanical so that they elect her as their leader once Bernard is out of the way. Now that Bernard understands many forces in Silo 18 are working against him, it would be interesting to see what he will do next. Will he use Robert to get Camille out of the way, or will he eventually give in and make one of them his shadow in Silo Season 2's future episodes? Either way, political tensions will intensify in Silo Season 2's upcoming episodes, which will make things even more complicated in Silo 18 before Juliet returns.